Hi, I'm Chad Stone, Chief Economist at the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities. I'm here with my colleague and collaborator, Hannah Shaw, who's a research associate here at the Center, to talk about the jobs report for March. So, not what we were expecting.
No, we were expecting 200,000 new jobs this month, but instead employers added only 120,000 jobs in March. The unemployment rate edged down to 8.2%, but that wasn't particularly good news either.
Right. So I don't want to be all gloom and doomy about this report, but we really were expecting better. We were hoping that we'd build on the momentum that was in the jobs market in the past few months, and that people would become more confident about the prospect of finding jobs and would come off the sidelines and start looking for work.
But many instead who had been actively looking for work dropped out of the labor force altogether, and that's why the unemployment rate fell.
Right, that's the opposite of what we were expecting to see happen. So we still have very high unemployment, and we also have people still on the sidelines. We have low labor force participation. And so the combination of those two things means that has produced a result where the percentage of the population with a job is at the lowest level it's been in a very long time.
Since the mid-1980s, so in my lifetime.
In your lifetime, right.
And we still have a substantial jobs deficit.
We do have a large jobs deficit. We're still 5 million jobs lower than we were at the start of the recession in December 2007. And that does not even take into account the fact that the population has grown in the meantime. And so we need jobs to put those people to work as well.
And let's not forget the unprecedented amount of long-term unemployment. So those are people who've been looking for jobs for 6 months or longer. So Chad, what do you see going forward?
Well, as you well know, I'm not inclined to make predictions, especially about the future. But people who are, like the Federal Reserve, the Congressional Budget Office, and private forecasters, see a period of pretty slow growth ahead and not much improvement in the unemployment rate. So the bottom line is that the economy could really use some fuel injection from monetary policy, fiscal policy, preferably both. But that's not in the cards. Don't want to make too much of 1 month's employment news, but this report was a setback, and we're still a very long ways away from the kind of robust jobs market that will bring the unemployment rate down to normal levels in a reasonable period of time. Thanks for watching. To see more about the jobs report, go to our website, centeronbudget.org.
You might also want to check out our chart book, The Legacy of the Great Recession, for more charts and commentary. That's available on the website, centeronbudget.org, also on Flickr and Facebook.